Entry number 34. Ram, who owes rupees 10,000, became insolvent and we received 60,000 in full settlement. Now I am receiving 60% of what money I had to actually receive from him. The question can also be put as or 60 paisa in a rupee. 60 paisa in a rupee is 100 paisa. So either they can say 60% in full settlement or 60 paisa in a rupee. So who is Ram for me? First tell me that who is Ram? Ram is my debtor. Ram, who owed rupees 10,000, means he was a debtor to me and he owed 10,000. I had to take back 10,000 from him. He became insolvent. When does a person become insolvent? What do you mean by insolvent? When your liabilities are more than your asset, when you have to pay more than what you actually have, that is a condition when a person becomes insolvent, in a position where he cannot pay off his debts fully. So Ram, who owes rupees 10,000, became insolvent and we received 60% in full settlement. Due to insolvency, we cannot receive full 100%. We are receiving 60%. So let's pass the journal entry. 60% of 10,000 is 6,000 what I receive. So what I don't receive will be my bad debts. The 40% will be my bad debts of 10,000. That will be 4,000. Bad debts is my expense. My expense is increasing and it has to be debited. First of all, debit the bad debts account. Bad debts account debit by 4,000. I was supposed to receive them, but now I am not receiving. This is my expense or loss. So bad debts when expense increases, I have to debit it. Now, but I am receiving something. I am receiving 60%. So cash is coming in. Cash being an asset, when increases has to be debited. So debit the balance. Cash account debit. Cash account debit by 6,000 because my debtor Ram is paying me 6,000. He could not pay in full due to insolvency, but I am still receiving a cash of 6,000. 4,000 is what I will not receive, so I have to write it as bad debts. Bad debts account debit 4,000. Cash account debit 6,000. To whom will I credit? I will credit my debtor's Ram account. Ram account now closed. It was earlier standing as debit 10,000. Now since I have credited it with full amount 10,000, the account is closed. So this is the entry and it's an important entry, can be asked in exams. Entry number 35. Cash withdrawn for personal use rupees 7,000. What is withdrawal for personal use called? It is drawing. So drawing account debit, $7,000. What is going it out of the business? Withdrawn. Cash is going out of the business. Cash being an asset, when going out of the business, when it is decreasing, you have to credit it to cash account. 7,000. Now, just one thing what you have to pay attention is, what is the difference between the entry which is a drawing entry and the entry in which you withdraw from bank? See, when there is a drawing, it is taken out of the business. The cash when taken out of the business is drawing. But when you say that cash withdrawn from bank, one account affected will be bank and the other account affected will be cash. So at that time, pass an contra entry.